Welcome back to Miscellaneous Apple Floppies, where our floppy today is Class Struggle, a 1985 release from Avalon Hill here. Yeah, originally this was a 1978 Avalon Hill board game designed by Professor Bertel Ullman, intended to teach players about the politics of Marxism, and loosely compared to the board game Monopoly. Let's check out the Class Struggle documentation here. If you can't tell, this is a cracked version of the game. This is not like Wazaday, where I'm using the retail copy of the disc. The only version of this game that exists online that I can find is this cracked version. So, Class Struggle reflects the real struggle between the classes in our society. The object of the game is to win the revolution alone or in alliance with other classes. Until then, classes, represented by different players, advance through different stages of the class struggle, acquiring the strengths and weaknesses that determine the outcome of the elections and general strikes which occur along the way. Okay, 6 players in class struggle, and the computer will play against us. Okay, we got 84 squares, chance squares, nuclear war squares, and confrontation squares. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so avoid nuclear war probably. Okay, all others have to be landed on to see their contents. Okay, final square is the revolution square. Okay, status chart, columns. Okay, first column, initial standing for each class. Okay. Third column, total number of assets. Fourth column, total number of debts. Okay. The alliances. Okay. Okay. I missed that key there. Okay. It's going a little bit fast here. Especially if you try to read it out loud. I could read it if I was just reading it to myself, but reading it out loud, I don't know about that. Cause debits. Okay. The option of causing any of his opponents to receive debits. Okay. Demonstration mode. Activated. Okay. We can activate the demo mode. We can give a turn. You can give your turn to another player. You can evolution square. Okay, trade, save turns in the bank, spend turns. Okay, so you can save up and spend your turns. Okay, interesting. And if okay, still waiting on the later docs here. All commands are there. Only missing items are the Ys of the game and alliances in depth. Okay. You got any questions? You can call Professor Xavier at the X Mansion. What are comments on the game? Okay. It's good for older people who actually like politics and stuff like that. But most people only like games with good graphics and arcade action. So if that's the case, Class Struggle is not for you. Alright, so we can read this BBS board members rants about Class Struggle. Some crack notes here. You're looking at a cracker when they're coming back and being like, there's bugs in your game that I cracked. And I didn't even buy it to crack it, so take that. What do you say? Yeah, just get into it. I kind of want to take a look at those classes again, real quick. I'm gonna go back into the documentation because I have dropped into this before just to see what it looks like when you actually play the game, and I wasn't sure like what the classes meant. Yeah, it's interesting. I've seen the title screen for this cracked version a bunch of times online. I've never seen any video of this game. There's no video of this game anywhere else online. So I can get the documentation here one more time, and then we'll drop into the game. Alright, so we got worker alliances, capitalist alliances, and minor class alliances. Okay, interesting. Did it actually list all the classes in that? I don't know if it lists all the what the names of the classes are. Anyway, we'll see when we get into the game here. All right, let's hit E. Run class struggle. There we go. From the Satan's Stronghold BBS with King Blotto. Rad. Don't know if I need to hit anything to get past this or if it's still just loading up. Okay. Copyable 1985. Okay. The note that they missed a period there. Okay, I'm gonna do Ryan. It's gonna be played by a person. I'll do the rest as a computer. I'm gonna do myself male. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Continue. I think you have to hit capital C there. Let's do. I don't know. Let's see. Comp 1 by computer. Email. Let's see. Comp 2 by computer. Email. Comp 3 by computer. Maybe I should have given them better names. Anyway. Okay, let's do, I don't know. I think there's up to 6, so we're gonna do the last one. By computer, mail. Okay. In order to reflect capitalist society most accurately, class struggle should make sex a greater handicap than race, or make race a greater handicap than sex. In determining which class you represent, you can select one. I think this is tricky in reality because it depends entirely on what you control for or don't control for. I don't know. Let's do make race greater handicap. Okay. Okay, so there's the workers, professionals, capitalist, students, businessmen, and farmers. Okay. So I'm a worker. Comp 1 is a professional. Comp 2 is capitalist. Comp 3 is students. Comp 4 is businessmen, and WAS is farmers. At the St. Mark's Hospital maternity ward, we were all born on this day. Let's get into it. I guess we need to hit any key even though the music is finished as well. All right. So I think the asterisks were the nuclear war. Take your turn. Okay, I think so it starts off on comp 2. I'm not sure why it starts off on the third player each time, but maybe that's just the rotation it comes up with. CR there is for carriage return, so you hit return. Oh, they get to roll again because they rolled so poorly. Or land on a chance square, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a whole lot of hitting return here. 1 and 1. Got doubles. Oh, maybe if you get doubles, you get to roll again. Playing by those rules, huh? Chance for an alliance with the farmers. Comp 3 does not wish to ally. So it's W is workers. Let's see here. P is professionals. Is that right? Hang on. C is capitalists, S is students, B is businessmen, and F is farmers. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay. Let's take our turn. Take Comp 4's turn, rather. I feel like, you know, for the computers, it should just automatically do all this. I shouldn't be having to press return, but I guess that could go too fast. And it'd be too close to what you do, which is just also hit space. I think you can toggle between human and computer if you want. Let's spend our turn by rolling. I gotta hit space again. Got market spreads overseas. So the businessmen and the farmers are up right now, and everybody else. Okay. So the professionals just got up. Okay. We're in the negative, though, as the workers. Capitalist control Congress. Accurate. Okay. Natural disaster for the students. Chance for an alliance between businessmen and farmers. Comp 4 once the alliance was once the alliance. Oh, are we gonna get? Was that businessman? Yeah, I think so. Powerful alliances here. Oh, and then they hit a natural disaster. I don't know what that does to them. Maybe it hits their debits. Yeah. Pick up 5 debits from alliance with farmers. Interesting. Okay. Capitalists still control Congress. Okay. Let's roll. 3 and 1. Chance for an alliance with the farmers. Do we want to? I feel like workers allying with farmers is a good choice. So I'm gonna hit yes there. Oh, but they. Okay, I guess because you're all already in alliance with the businessmen. I see how it is. I see how it is. I think there is some video of people playing the board game version of this. If you want to check that out as well. Apparently, it sold 230,000 copies according to Wikipedia. The board game version, not the computer version. So professional class aligning with the what class? Anyway, trade unions are established to defend workers' interests. That's good. Okay. Big drop in stock market. Go again. With the small businessman. So I'm confused by this alliances column now. Did we wind up allying the workers and businessmen and farmers together? Because they all have W's in their alliance column now. Looks like only the farmers and the professionals are up right now. Police and army protect capitalist interests. Let's go. Workers. Okay, so alliance means we pick up the farmers' debits. That's what it seems like. I don't know how they allied with us. Oh, maybe during their. I don't know how that would have happened anyway, because we tried to ally with them and they. Oh, it'll also roll if you hit return there. That's good to know. We tried to ally with them last turn and they didn't want to ally with us, so I'm not sure how we wound up forming an alliance. Anyway. Competition between workers. Got another doubles. Working class political party. That's good. All right, that's some positive for us. 3 and 1 that time. Trade unions taken over by bureaucrats. Applies only if workers have formed trade unions, which I think they have. Comp 1 rolls. Come on. Go on, go ahead and roll. I got a working class political party. Capitalists not aligning with the students here. I'm guessing the businessmen and the small businessmen are the same. Sometimes it calls them small businessmen. Anyway. Students pick up 5 debits from alliance with businessmen. See, that's how they'll do you. That's why you don't ally with the businessmen. Students are getting screwed here. They got 9 negative and 0 positive. Farmers pick from the workers' pile. Does that mean they take our... You caught feeling sorry for the capitalists. Victory in class struggle comes to people who think about their own class. Miss 2 turns at the dice. Oh, is it the farmers miss 2 turns? As long as it's not us. 2 and 3. Workers on the 2s and 3s here. Okay. Capitalists control the courts. That's not good. Okay. I feel like those trade unions, they're always getting taken over by bureaucrats. Inflation. Capitalists control the courts. Once again. Chance for an alliance with students. The businessmen... I thought the businessmen were already allied with students. Workers' Party taken over by bureaucrats. The bureaucrats. 2 and 2. Alright. Got chance square. Workers pick from the workers' pile. Because you've been brainwashed to respect everyone in authority, you continue to respect your boss no matter what he's done. While learning to respect only those who deserve your respect, you miss a turn at the dice. Okay. Interesting mechanics here. So we'll miss our next turn. Development of a socialist press to present workers' point of view. Alright. That's good. Chance for an alliance with the professional class from the capitalists here. Oh, they want it. Of course the professionals and the capitalists want that alliance. I mean, of course that's going to happen. Capitalists pulling away from all of us. Towards revolution. Strike lockout. Okay. Inflation. State regulatory commissions controlled by capitalists. Capitalists keep controlling everything, it seems like. I'm not sure why it feels like sometimes between parties that are already allied, it says there's a chance for alliance, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, okay. Sounds, okay, yeah. Capitalists provoke imperialist war. Go again. Let's see, who's in the positive right now? The professionals and the capitalists. Should we be banking some turns here? I'm not sure. Chance. Oh, okay. Worth 2 assets if individual exceptions in the class struggle happen. Oh, we're almost breaking even from that. Capitalists control what is taught in the schools. State legalizes gambling. Okay. Capitalist pick from the capitalist pile. Okay. The CIA mistakenly assassinates the leader of a friendly country. Capitalists deny everything. Moves 2 spaces back. With any of the minor classes. Okay. Chooses farmers. Was once the alliance. Okay. So that now the capitalists and the farmers are allied? Is that... Okay. Oh, okay. I got it now. Oh, so the W and C, there's only workers and capitalists. I got it. Now I get it. Okay. Anyway. Chance for an alliance with the professional class. Interesting. Okay. Businessmen count as workers, apparently. Okay. The boss can fire you if you make a mistake. So why shouldn't you be able to fire your boss if he makes a mistake? Good question, but just asking it gets you fired because the boss can also fire you if he doesn't like what you say. Okay, a strong union would help. If you have a strong union, take 2 assets. If not, 2 debits. Let's see what happens with the businessman here. Oh, no businessman's union. Chance for an alliance with the students. Farmers are trailing way behind here. Let's see. All right, okay. Now we get to roll again. Chance. In real life, most people have but one chance to make the right decision in the affairs that matter, but this is a game. So return to the last confrontation square, where you now have another chance to call a confrontation. Did we have a confrontation already? Oh, man. Oh, man. Confrontation. Election. Call a confrontation? Sure. Let's go for it. Oh, no. That's not what you want. Capitalists win by 14. Okay. Maybe, is that telling our debits and credits? Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. Okay. Unite to fight racism? Okay. Okay. Knowledge is power. Aligning with the professionals there. We gotta get the farmers back over to the workers here. Police scandal exposes the links between the mafia, big business, and the cops. This is adapting a game that was written in 1977, I think. 1978. But, yeah. Anyway. General strike. Capitalists win by 38. That's not good. Going for the businessmen. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure what the background means there either. Nuclear war. Oh. Chooses not to trigger, thank you. Oh, okay. Give every other class 2 assets. Do they mean out of their pool? That'd be great. Is it gonna go down? Oh, nice. Yes. That's what I like to see. I'm not sure how the nuclear war mechanic works here. Oh, they've got a bunch of turns banked up somehow. Oh, they got to revolution. They're calling a confrontation. We got revolution. Square 84, that's 1984. Got the revolution screen here. Is that just the end of the game? Bear victory for capitalists. Okay. All right. I think that might be game over here. Seems like it. Seems like we can toggle between these two screens. See what happens if we hit escape. Hit R. Maybe you just have to reboot your Apple II at this point. I think every key is just toggling us between these two things. So I think that might be it here for us with Class Struggle today on Miscellaneous Apple Floppies. And I will see you for whatever our next Miscellaneous Apple Floppy is.